Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today, we will step into the world of Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover. Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover, published in 2012, is the second book in the Slammed series. This heartfelt novel continues the emotional journey of Layken and Will as they navigate love, grief, and the challenges of parenting their younger siblings after the loss of their parents. The story explores the trials of young adulthood and commitment, told through Will's perspective, adding depth and vulnerability to the series. Plot summary. Will Cooper wakes on January 1st with optimism for the year ahead. Having endured heartbreak and loss, he is determined to build a future with Layken Cohen, the woman he loves, and their blended family. Both Will and Layken are young, but shoulder the weight of raising their younger brothers, Calder and Kell, after the tragic deaths of their parents. Their relationship is deeply rooted in mutual respect, love, and shared experiences of grief, yet the challenges they face are far from over. Will, a graduate student, and Layken, balancing her studies and her role as Kell's guardian, find solace in the moments they share. These quiet instances, filled with laughter and affection, are a reprieve from the responsibilities that loom over them. Despite the hardships, there is joy to be found in their unconventional family dinners, where humor often outweighs tension. Even Kell's budding crush on their new neighbor Kirsten brings a playful air to their lives. Kirsten, an 11-year-old wise beyond her years, quickly integrates herself into their circle with her wit and sharp tongue. Her mother, Sherry, is equally unorthodox and provides unexpected support to Will and Layken. Together, this group forms a close-knit network of trust and care. The bond between Will and Layken deepens, but so does the pressure of their responsibilities. Will wrestles with insecurities about his ability to provide for Layken and Calder while finishing his graduate degree. Layken, on the other hand, hides her fears of not being enough for Kell or for Will. Despite their unspoken worries, they support one another with unwavering devotion. However, their pasts resurface in ways neither expects, threatening the fragile balance they have worked so hard to maintain. On Will's first day of a new semester, he encounters Vaughn, his ex-girlfriend, in one of his classes. Her reappearance stirs up unresolved feelings of guilt and anger. Vaughn's friendly demeanor does little to mask her intentions, and Will becomes wary of how this connection might impact his relationship with Layken. He chooses not to tell her about Vaughn's presence, a decision that sets the stage for future tension. Meanwhile, Kell and Calder's friendship with Kirsten leads to trouble at school. When they retaliate against bullies targeting Kirsten with an ominous note, the school suspends them. Though Layken and Will struggle to balance their roles as siblings and guardians, they stand united in teaching the boys the importance of choosing their battles wisely. The boys' actions, while misguided, are rooted in loyalty, a reflection of the strong family values Will and Layken instill in their home. Amid these challenges, Will plans a romantic evening for Layken, hoping to carve out a moment just for them. His love for her is evident in every detail of the night, from the home-cooked meal to the gift he reveals, a box of paper stars left behind by Layken's mother, Julia, before her death. Each star contains a piece of advice, a lyric, or a message of love meant to guide them in moments of need. Julia's words remind them of the strength they derive from one another and the legacy of love they carry forward. As the weeks pass, Vaughn grows bolder in her attempts to rekindle her connection with Will. Her presence creates friction when Layken eventually learns about her, igniting insecurities that Will had hoped to avoid. Layken questions whether she is enough for Will, and her fears, combined with Will's guilt over withholding the truth, create a rift between them. In their shared grief and love, they must find a way to bridge the gap and reaffirm their commitment. The turning point comes when an unexpected accident threatens their family. A car crash involving Layken and Kell forces Will to confront his deepest fears of losing her. In the aftermath, Layken's strength and resilience shine, reminding Will why he fell in love with her. The scare prompts them to reevaluate their priorities and the need for honest communication. The incident also brings Kirsten and Sherry even closer into their circle, highlighting the power of community in the face of adversity. As Will and Layken repair their bond, they lean on Julia's paper stars, each one offering a fragment of wisdom or solace. The stars become a symbol of hope, reminding them that even in their darkest moments, they are not alone. Slowly, the love they share mends the cracks left by fear and uncertainty. Will's decision to propose to Layken is not born out of fear or obligation, but out of a deep recognition of the life they have built together. On a quiet night filled with their usual blend of laughter and sincerity, he asks her to marry him. Layken's answer is as unshakable as their love. In their commitment, they find a renewed sense of purpose, determined to face life's challenges hand in hand. Their journey continues with the knowledge that life will never be easy, but the love they share is worth every trial. Together, they embody the resilience it takes to build a family and the courage it takes to hold onto love. That's all for now. The journey through Slammed series doesn't end here. Check out the rest of the series by Colleen Hoover. You know where to find them. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Colleen Hoover's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.